Uncle Bill and me are up here setting out some wolf bait and get my traps back out here soon. I got a couple of deer, well, a deer, a couple of calves, and an elk. And we finally found some wolf tracks. There looks like at least one. And who knows where they are now?
Those tracks over there are old.
Are they?
You can't even see them along the road there. These are.
Well, at least it's a good sign that they've been through here. And we put out one calf, and the snow was pretty deep. They about killed us off trying to get back up the hill. So, looking for a little less snow. This spot wouldn't be that bad, but it's right there where everybody can see it coming up or down the road. Hard enough to catch a wolf, but then somebody comes along and steals it on you. That wouldn't make me very happy. What a beautiful day. Man, I'd sure like to see him laying down on the ridge someplace and get a shot at him. Pretty good sized set of tracks. Yeah, he said he found some more over there. So, I guess we'll find a spot and get rid of some more of this bait. Okay, well, this is the kind of luck I got. We're having a hard time finding a spot where we can get rid of this elk that has any wolf tracks or can't be seen from the road. Got a flat tire. Got a spare, no problem there. But in order to load this elk, I welded this thing on here that has this thing here for a hoist on it. And it should work really great for unloading and loading an elk. Didn't think about I left plenty of room to get it off, except for the lug nuts, the bolts. Spare tire won't come off. And it's welded on. So, luckily, my trailer tongue I've put in a sleeve and I can unbolt it and take it off.
What now?
Well, my thingy I welded on here won't let the spare tire off. I already tried. It's like a Chinese puzzle, but there's no answer to it.
I think we may have to try to bend it. Well, we can't even bend it out of the way.
I can take the tongue loose and pull it forward a little bit. It's just more hassle, more effort, more to add to the adventure. Boy.
Why me?
Aren't you glad I talked you into coming?
No.
March 12th today. It's actually my birthday. Most years by now, I am brushing these fields over here, hay fields, but I can't do it with the snow, and there's still in places 6 inches or so of snow out here. It's been a strange year. Everything's kind of backed up and late. This little trailer, we got that flat tire on. I built this, let's see. I built this out of a livestock water tank. Made a perfect little trailer. It was 12 feet long. I cut it in half and used part of the second half for the tailgate. And the fenders I bought at our steel and wrench store, which is a little metal supply welding shop. The axle I got from the junkyard. It was a drop axle. And I spun it upside down, so I got lots of clearance under here. I built this thing for the Jeep, and expecting to take it into some pretty bad spots and nasty roads. So this tongue, I put it in a sleeve. It slides out kind of like your receiver hitch. I got it held on with one bolt, and then in the middle there's a pin that runs through it to hold it in place. And this thing will dump. It's pretty heavy right now, but it'll dump. And because it does get heavy, I just made this. This is a boat type winch. I made this plate that goes on to here. It hooks on like this, like that, and then the cable will go up to this pulley and then down to this hook here to dump it. And I made this mainly so that I can run the cable out over the back end of the trailer and haul in things like those dead elk. They're so heavy. This piece here, this butts against the spare tire when it's on there. I left plenty of room, I thought, to pull that tire out, but with that flat a couple of days ago, I didn't count on the length of these studs, and because of those, the tire won't fit through there. So I'm going to have to modify that. What we ended up having to do is pull this pin, or the bolt and the pin out, and slide the tongue forward. I had to cut my wiring to make it reach. So now I got a little repair to do. But the handy little trailer that yesterday when I come home with this hay, there was a couple inches of water right here where I'm standing. This was really wet. It's frozen again now. I wasn't really able to unload this hay. So today, what I'm planning to do, I wasn't able to find any place up there to get rid of that elk. And it's right there. I'm going to put this onto the tailgate of my pickup and go up into the snow and try to find a place to put out some bait and some wolf traps. It's getting late enough in the year now that I've got my doubts. I don't know, it's kind of depressing. I've missed most of my trapping season. The places I want to go, I can't get to. It's still too deep and too slick. It's turned from kind of powder, it has powder snow that has good traction to it, to ice. And trapping season for wolves ends at the end of March, so I'm really running out of time. My job is going to be picking up here soon. I'm not sure I'm going to get any traps set or not, but I want to at least go and try to call in a wolf or spot one with the binoculars or something. I need to get up in the woods. I haven't done it all winter hardly. Well, anyway, that's where we're at. I got the tractor plugged in. Got to wait about half an hour so that I can load that elk. Thing's too heavy to pick up. So, anyway, let's see what happens here.